Hello, my name is Ariel, like the mermaid, and in this video I just want to acknowledge that I have over 100 subscribers, and I think that's really cool. I've been for like a few years I've been meaning to start vlogging because I thought it would be a kind of a cool thing to do. And then finally this summer I kind of decided to just go for it and start doing it, and I've been pretty pleased with the response in general. I think it's, you know, cool. So the first thing I'd just like to say to my subscribers is that I really like it when people comment on my videos. If you have something to say, or if you thought of, or like it's something in the video made you think of something, or whatever, just anything that you want to say in the comments. I love it when people comment on my videos. I think it's great. I mean, if you something didn't make sense in the video, it's if you want to comment on that, that's great. If you have a question, if there's something in the video you don't really agree with, I love it when I get comments, so don't be scared to use the comment section. Also, I have, if you want to submit stuff another way, if you want to submit me questions, there's stuff you want to just ask me if you're curious about me, or if you want to ask a question about transgender stuff, if you have a question about anything, or if there's like a topic you want me to address in a video, a good way to submit that to me is you can submit it to my Ask on Tumblr, and you can feel free to ask me anything. I might not respond to everything. If it's something that I'm not comfortable answering, then but don't worry about offending me. You can even, there's certain questions that you generally aren't really supposed to ask trans people, like are you planning on getting surgery, or are you planning on doing hormones, or whatever. You can ask me those kind of questions if you want, or anything. Don't worry about offending me. I don't think I'll get offended by, unless you're being just deliberately disrespectful in the ask thing, then I might get offended, but in general, I'm not going to be offended by any question. I might not answer every question that you have, but you can feel free to ask them, and no harm done. I'm not going to like berate. Probably most likely I'll just delete it if it's something I'm not comfortable answering, or I'll just mention, hey, I'm not really comfortable answering that kind of question. But I'm not going to say my social security number or my home address or anything like that, but if any of you want to keep up with me on the social media stuff, a good way to do that is on my Tumblr. I have a Tumblr. It's Ariel Violet Gillooly. I'll have a link in the description box of this video. You can look at me up on Tumblr. Another one is Twitter. Ariel Gillooly is my Twitter. I'll have a link down there too. And so those are probably the best ways if you want to connect with me on just general social media things. Those are probably the best ways to do it, because those are the social media things I make public. I do have a Facebook that you can probably find, but I'm a little bit more selective who I friend, so if you're just a person I don't know and you don't give me any context as to who you are, I'm probably not going to accept your friend requests on Facebook. It's there, you can probably find it if you search for me, but that's not the best way to try to keep in contact with me, or network with me. Because I'm a little bit more selective about that. Another thing for any of my subscribers, or just any people who view my videos, if you are ever offended by something I say, I never try to be offensive in my videos. That's not something I generally try to do. But if you are ever offended, I think it's it's something that I understand. It can sometimes come with a territory. I vlog about sometimes some subjects that might be a little bit touchy. If you're offended, I'd like to know if I'm offending anyone. I don't want to be offending anyone, so there's certain ways you can, you can write in the comments, oh, I don't really like this because of that. That's fine. If you want, you can send me, if you don't want to do it in a public way, you can send me an inbox on YouTube. Again, the Tumblr Ask, if you want to do it anonymously, you can send an anonymous thing saying, look, I don't really like this kind of thing that you did. I'm not going to guarantee that if you're offended by something, I'm not going to automatically just remove something, but it's good for me. I like to know that I'm offended. I don't want I hate the idea of someone just, going like, I'm fucking offended by this person, and I just, you can tell me. I want to know if people are offended by things. I might not delete something, just, I mean, you know, but, you know, it's a good thing to know, and I like to, I don't want to be offending anyone. That's certainly not my intent in anything I do. Okay, so the last thing in this video that I want to acknowledge is I have another YouTube channel, and I'm not promoting it necessarily. If you want to check it out, it's you can find it. But I basically, I want to acknowledge there's another YouTube channel I have. It's youtube.com/dogsinthecathouse. It's linked to this channel. Mainly what I want to acknowledge is it's a different channel. It has different content. Sometimes I've posted some tutorials. Mostly it's just a bunch of silly videos where I just do strange things. It's an account I've had for a while. I think I've had it for like, what has it been, like, gee, how long has it been? Like 7 years or something. I've had it for a crazy long time. So I mean, there's some old videos that are a little bit weird, and I mean, I occasionally try to go through it and see if there's something I don't want anymore. But you know, I have some like silly animations, just silly videos of myself doing weird things. If for any reason, I mean, again, with that kind of thing, if for any reason you're offended by something on that, you know, tell me, and you can send me an inbox YouTube. The same things I mentioned before. If you're offended by those videos, I want to know that too, because just acknowledge, on that account, most of the videos I make, I'm not trying to be serious and stuff. It's mostly just supposed to be funny. I'm not trying to be offensive in that account either. But there's like a few like weird videos I make, you know, some weird things. You know, I don't, you know, I want to know if anything's bothering anyone, but you don't have to obviously you don't have to check out that YouTube channel. But if you're curious, then it's there. You know, I just want to acknowledge that's a different YouTube channel. I post different kinds of videos on that. So don't be expecting this kind of stuff on that channel, because it's different. There's a lot of strange things I post on that, but things where I attempt to be funny or something. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited, and I hope this continues to be a fun thing where you know, I can interact with people, and you know, I just encourage people, if you know, if you are inspired to comment or something. I love getting comments, and I've also, I love all there's like occasionally like nice comments, you know, people complimenting me, and I appreciate it, so thank you.